International Women Seafarers Foundation IWSF presents video series on career in Merchant Navy.
I am Jennifer Lencia, an ETO having sailing experience for more than 6 years. I think this explains that working on board ship is more suitable for women, and I am a proud member of IWSF too. In this video, I am going to share some basic information about Merchant Navy which are most needed to be known before one aspires to become a seafarer. Before we start, let me hash about the objectives of the videos.
1. Career guidance for the students who want to take up Merchant Navy as their profession. 2. Right approach for the prospective future in marine sector. Moving into the subject, we all know Merchant Navy is about working on board ship. So, what are ships? A ship is a large vehicle or watercraft that sails in water bodies through propulsion system, carrying passengers or goods or in support of specialized missions such as defense, research and fishing. Here, I would like to quote words from International Maritime Organization's Secretary General Kit Acklem. In the difficult times of pandemic, the ability for shipping services and the seafarers to deliver vital goods including medical supplies and foodstuffs will be central to responding to and eventually overcoming this pandemic. We should realize that around 90% of the world trade is carried by international shipping industry. I hope for some of you this would be an astounding information. To prove this, here is the AIS picture captured when half of the world went under lockdown due to COVID-19. In the picture, you can see arrow marks in the ocean part of the map. They are nothing but ships that are en route to ensure availability of shipping services to the commerce of the world for the benefit of humanity. Especially during the corona pandemic, most of us fail to remember that hundreds of thousands of seafarers who are on board ship who ensures that the goods we all need are delivered safely and with minimal impact on our environment. I have seen many people from other industries get confused between Merchant Navy and Indian Defence Navy. Let's see how they both differ. Merchant Navy, as the name suggests, is the term for commercial marine services. Commercial activities include both shipping of cargo and people across various destinations in the world. These marine activities are not indigenous or native to one country but are spread across nations worldwide. So, one can conclude as Merchant Navy is purely commercial form of sea carrier. And Defence Navy refers to the nation's maritime military wing. We all know naval ships are those which are used at time of international crisis to protect the water boundaries of a nation from getting infiltrated or attacked unduly. Every nation with a water line has its own navy service with its own code of rules and stipulation. So, a career in Defence Navy would involve services for the respective country through duty on warships. In more simple words, is the same difference we understand between the Indian Air Force Wing and the aviation companies like Air India, Jet Airways, DHL or Blue Dart. Now let's move on to learn the types of ships. As earlier said, the type of cargo carried by the ship decides its type and structure. They are generally categorized as passenger ships and cargo ships. And cargo ships are further divided as dry cargo and liquid cargo. I think by showing pictures of them would help you understand better. Passenger ship, as we all know, carries people from place to place for recreation and tourism. Container vessel, these are the ones which carry non-bulk cargo like fruits, vegetables, packeted goods, clothes, etc. Bulk carrier, these are designed to take up coal, minerals, food grains, etc. in bulk quantity as its cargo. Ro-ro vessel, these carries vehicles, trucks, cars, even artilleries. Cattle carrier are exclusively for livestock. Oil tanker, these are the ones which brings us crude oil, petrol, diesel. Chemical tanker, they are the ships which carry industrial chemicals, even aggressive acids like sulfuric acid, phosphoric acid. Gas tanker, they carry LPG and LNG across the globe. Waha! Here it is, the Muse Corner for the students. Just imagine, what if you sail in a ship which carries oranges? Yes, you heard me right. The full ship is loaded with oranges. Think of a cargo which cannot be carried in a ship. And lastly, If a wine has to be carried in bulk quantity, which type of ship would be suitable? Let us know your answers in comment section. We would be very much glad to reply to all of them. So, before one desires to choose Merchant Navy as career, he should know what course should he opt, where will it land him, which part of ship will he serve, and what is the growth in that particular field. For this, one must know the departments. Well, the smooth operation of a ship is intricately entwined in a team effort, as each department comes with essential skill set that is applied once the candidate joins a ship as engine cadet or deck cadet. A candidate joins a ship as engine cadet or deck cadet. He grows up to become a chief engineer of a ship or captain of a ship respectively, and an ETO cadet grows up to become electrotechnical officer. Engine department, this is responsible for operation, maintenance and repair of ship's main propulsion engine and its auxiliary engine, power generators, steering system and every machinery on board for cargo and its own safe operation. It is the powerhouse of the entire vessel. Deck, this is the department led by deck officers who are licensed mariners, and they are commanded overall by the ship's captain. Seafarers in the deck department work a variety of jobs on a ship, but primarily they will carry out the navigation of a vessel and in charge of cargo operations. Catering department. This department prepares meals regularly for the crew and passengers. Catering department is huge in passenger vessel as the head count is more when compared to the cargo vessel. I would conclude that every department on board vessel is very important by its own way and interrelated to each other. Safe manning of a ship is not possible in absence of any of the above. No gender inequality. This means there is no gender discrimination in the field of Merchant Navy. In addition, we are proud and grateful to DG Shipping India, which encourages the women students by giving scholarship on both pre-sea and post-sea courses. In the past years, a lot of companies have started initiatives to lure female candidates for joining this profession.
I hope I have given a brief summary about Merchant Navy. Now, it should be easy for you to decide which department will suit your interest. If not, don't worry. Please keep following us for our other videos which will be released shortly, as they are going to explain in detail about the courses and the colleges for your career path. Meanwhile, in case of any doubt, please reach out to us on trust@iwsf.co.